What's going on, guys? It's Mosa and welcome back to Sonic and the Black Knight for the Nintendo Wii. So last video we went into the faraway Avalon right here and fought off against King Arthur, defeated him, and then obviously the game gave us a false ending because we have more to do. And we can see here we've unlocked a new area, the Knight's Passage, which is extra story missions that we need to do in order to get the full and actual ending of this game. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much. Let's just get into this new mission here, Knight's Passage. And this is to beat the clock, reach the goal before time runs out. And yeah, let me see. Let me just go into my blacksmith shop just to see what equipment I can have. You know, if there's anything else better. Cause I know there's something. There's a certain what is it? I think a potion or something. I forgot what it was called. I obviously don't have it. Yeah, it was something that constantly gave you rings and would, you know, fill up your soul gauge, especially when you used it and got perfect hits. Because, you know, it's like a broken method of just constantly using the soul surge the whole time. But I don't have it, so we're actually just gonna go straight into the mission here, and let's get into it without further ado. And we're gonna have a cutscene here.
What the? We have orders from the king. Have you any last words?
Your king was nothing more than an illusion my grandfather conjured up.
You'd better start explaining, Merlina.
Merlina!
You! How did you come by that scabbard? Where is the king?
Wait.
This was all he left after he disappeared in a puff of smoke.
Just like one of the knights of the underworld.
There was never any King Arthur.
Huh?
Well done. And thank you, Sonic. With this scabbard, I can erase my grandfather's greatest mistake. I shall make this kingdom eternal.
Sonic, get back!
Yo, that CG cutscene is so awesome. Wow, I can never get tired of it. But anyways, we are now here and we must, you know, beat the clock. So we have a certain time limit to reach the goal. So we just gotta go. And this mission I've actually struggled with a lot. I don't know why, but you know, I always have. So yeah, anyways, just defeat those guys on the walls right there. And whoa, okay, you know what, just use Soul Surge right here just to take care of those guys easier. And let's get that treasure chest right there. Alright, so now we've just gotta right there swat at that wave right there, because you know, that's the best way to take them out. And whoa, holy crap. Yeah, I always struggle to concentrate while with talking and you know, and playing the game at the same time, which is why I'm always so stuttery. But whoa! All right, let's just use Soul Surge right here, and there we go. Yeah, woo! So this mission is not long. It's just, you know, pretty difficult with all the enemies that come in your way and stuff. There we go. So just land there and nice. And get up here. Okay, I didn't get any of those guys, but that's okay. Okay, now we're gonna get on a boat. So yeah. And we're actually, after this level, we're gonna unlock a new different areas, and we're also going to unlock new playable characters, which you'll see in a moment. And what the freak, man? Come on, I hate that. Yeah, I really hate this part of the level because it's just so stupid. Like, I always get hit. I don't know why. Anyways, let's move on. Look at that. So yeah, a plot twist right there at the end, or right there at the cutscene. Merlina was the bad guy all along. It's kind of similar in a way to Shara, you know, turning her back on us at the end. But instead, Shara wasn't actually like a full-on bad guy. Like, she just loved Eraser Jin and would do anything for him. So that's kind of why she, you know, gave him those world rings. But we saw Merlina there is actually a bad guy. So yeah, that's she's trying to just destroy that little island right there with the scabbard, and just swaddle your sword like a crazy madman once again. Here we go. Woo! There we go. And just jump up here. Nice. There we go. Oh man, yeah, if I'm breathing heavily, it's because I literally just came back from the gym, so I'm kind of, you know, out of breath right now. But I'm sorry for that if you're hearing me constantly breathing in the mic. I'm trying my best not to do it. But oh my god, okay. Just, are you serious? Okay, you know what? Just, wow. And we're just gonna speed break to the end right there. And that is that mission completed. So we'll see what we get. Probably not really a good score. 3 stars, we'll take it. Yeah, these missions right here are gonna be very, very difficult. So it's gonna be very, very difficult to get 4 or 5 stars, especially 5 stars. I mean, it's pretty much almost impossible to get 5 stars, but yeah. Let's see what items we have here. Freaking mouse tail, okay. Not really important. I'm trying to see if I can get that one thing that I want. Okay, well, didn't get anything good. Oh, cutscene.
So, it was all part of Merlina's plot.
It keeps spreading.
It's only a matter of time before the kingdom is consumed.
The Knights of the Round Table. Must we simply stand and watch our kingdom's ruin?
Gawain.
What? Are you gonna give up just like that? Is that the best that chivalry of yours can do?
How dare you!
Listen, it's like I said before. Isn't there more to being a knight than serving a king?
Sir Sonic is right. And there's still time if you act now. Use the sacred swords to form a barrier around the castle.
For the kingdom and its people!
For the kingdom and its people!
I'm counting on you.
Sir Sonic, what will you do?
Once the barrier's up, I'll look for a chance to jump in.
Surely you jest.
Nah, it's just how I roll.
Fare thee well. We too shall fulfill our appointed task.
Man, I cannot express how much I actually really love the voice acting in this game. It's really, really good. But there we go. Now we've actually unlocked new areas. The Cauldron, the Great Megalith, and the Shrouded Forest. We also unlocked a lot new missions. And we're actually going to start here in the Great Megalith right here. Where we have to reach the goal before time runs out yet again. And now, we've unlocked new playable characters. We've gotten Sir Lancelot, Sir Gawain, and Sir Percival. And, yeah. So I'm actually going to be playing with each character for each mission. So for this mission, I will be playing with Sir Lancelot. And if we go to a blacksmith shop, we can actually, you know, craft some weapons if we have the proper materials. And you can see right here, that's what it says. But yeah, if you just scroll down, you can, you know, see what weapons you can craft. But obviously we don't have enough materials for any of them. So that kind of stinks, but yeah. And you see these are their standard weapons right here. So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, let's just get into the mission with Sir Lancelot. And Sir Lancelot, I've got to say, is the best character to play with out of the 3 Knights of the Round Table. I mean, look at this. Look at this. He's got that. He's got that. Like, his attacks on the ground are actually pretty good. If you just keep shaking the controller like that, you can defeat the enemies right there quickly. Nice. Let's go. And down we go. And I'm gonna show you his soul surge right now. So he kind of uses like chaos control. So if you go right here and right there, perfect hits. It's pretty easy to pull off the perfect hits. So right there, it's actually, if you didn't realize, the same animation he uses as chaos control for in his own game, Shadow the Hedgehog. So it's a cool little detail, and they also use like a lot of the themes from the characters from Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Which I forgot to mention much earlier on in the game, but, you know, I just forgot, so that's my bad. And there we go. And what the heck, man? Alright, there we go. Jump up there. Oh my god. There we go. Just swing your sword crazy. Nice. So this first mission is not too bad with Sir Lancelot, because I said before, he's actually the best Knight of the Round Table to play with. Watch out here, by the way, for those spears coming down. And just continue swinging your sword like crazy. Holy crap. And again, watch out for these spears right here. And yeah, he has that sort of similar to Sonic, like a homing attack buzzsaw, which I'm actually gonna show you. And I just hit a freaking townsperson. Great. Stupid townsperson just got in the way. What a freaking moron. Anyways, there we go. Just use his soul surge right there, and we can easily get to the end of this level. And defeat all these guys. And wow, okay. Alright. Let me just hit that lock right there. Yeah, you also get bonus points for helping out these townspeople right here.
Enough to stop me, fools.
There we go. And just do that homing attack. Like that. There we go. Nice. And I want to actually hit that lock right there if I can. Never mind. So stupid. Anyways, let's just continue moving. Alright. What the heck? Okay, move. Wow, really? Okay. I've actually never died there before.
This is enough to stop.
So of course, I have to when, you know. When I'm recording, I have to freaking die like a freaking idiot that I am. So here we go. Just jump down. Oh my god, okay. Anyways, just continue. Just use that. There we go. Wow, I just completely failed right there. And just swing at that. These walls right here. And just continue swinging at these big guys right here. Nice. And if I can, the ending is... We're actually pretty close to the ending.
So that's it.
So here we go. And that is the ending right there. Wow, I can't believe I just died at the ending. Back there. But there we go. Yeah, I really gotta concentrate. But we still get 4 stars, which is really, really good. So I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'm actually very surprised I still got freaking 4 stars. Even though we died. So yeah. Anyways, we get prison key. Okay, it's stupid. We got a steel longsword. And right. This is chain bracelet, okay. Excuse me, and oh, cutscene.
Here it is. Yeah! When the sacred sword pierces stone, so shall return the power. What of Excalibur, greatest of all sacred swords? The king wore its scabbard, but I never saw the sword itself.
Alright, so that is completed. We've also unlocked another mission, but these missions right here are actually not mandatory, so we don't need to do them. And yeah, it showed that cutscene right there, Sir Gawain actually. So I you know, I feel like I should have played with Sir Gawain, but you know what, I'm gonna play in order. So now we're gonna go into the Shrouded Forest, and right here in this level we will play as Sir Gawain, because I want to show you guys off all the Knights of the Round Table and see how each of them work, because I want to give you a glimpse of, like, you know, how their attacks are and stuff like that. So here we go. And I gotta say, I love the music here in Shrouded Forest. It is my favorite music out of all these worlds right here. Like, you hear this? And watch out right there. There we go. So he has kind of like this swing. He actually swings much faster than freaking Sir Lancelot, as I get freaking hit right there. So there we go. If we just continue, and let's get this treasure chest actually. But yeah, this music I cannot explain to you guys how amazing it is. It's just amazing. Like, you hear this? Oh my gosh. Okay, now right here, I'm actually just gonna glide over these trees, because these trees will actually hurt you if you're, you know, not careful. So let's just continue gliding. I'm just gonna glide over all these enemies right here. I don't really care about them. I'm just trying to get to the end of the level. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. And, okay, screw you guys. Oh my god, so stupid. Anyways, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, be careful of those bear traps on the ground. Alright. And, Knuckles can actually, you know, like the true echidna he is, can glide. So make sure you use his gliding to the best of your abilities, like that, because you can literally skip all these sections right here just by gliding. Like, look how much we're skipping just by gliding. That's crazy. Wow, I had to get hit by that out of all things? Okay. Okay, and get as much rings as you can as well, because those are important. And we're actually almost at the end right here. Okay, game, I did not shake my controller. Please don't screw me up with some bullcrap.
This is no time to get distracted. I'd better get going.
Alright, we're actually close to the end right here. So we just got a little bit more to go. There we go. Nice. And... oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Hold up. Nice. And there is the goal. Woo! Oh! So that was Sir Gawain. Just a quick glimpse at him, and we get 2 stars because I think it's because I skipped a lot of enemies, and that's a key to getting a high score in this level and getting more stars. But that's okay. I really couldn't care less because I'm not trying to die and spend more time on this level. But get a present here, get a stone. Okay, what's this? Same thing as before. Let's get this chest piece right here. Okay, a dartboard. Okay, it's pretty stupid. I'm gonna have another cutscene here.
This must be a barrier stone. This stone is but part of the ring that sealeth the Dark Hollow. Dark Hollow? What is Merlina up to now?
Yep. So that is that. Completed Shrouded Forest. Again, we unlocked another mission, but that mission is actually pretty easy. But I don't want to do it because we don't need to. But anyways, now we're going to be moving on to the Cauldron right here. Again, reach the goal before time runs out. And we're going to be using Sir Percival. And I gotta say, I freaking hate Sir Percival. Oh my god, I especially hate her aerial attacks because they're so annoying. And there's this one part in the level that I keep dying on because she keeps trying to freaking homing attack the guys when I'm not trying to, but you guys are probably gonna see me die on it. Come up right here, but
Here I go.
let's go over here. And although she's not that good of a character for me, she's oh my god, see, I freaking died right there. Are you serious? She her ground attacks are not that bad. So, but I keep dying right there because you know what, screw you guys. Screw you guys right here. There we go. Just skip those guys right there. There we go. Yeah, so she's actually really fast on the ground. Except for when she just decides not to attack the guys like that. I'm just gonna skip past those guys. I really don't care about them. Alright, here we go. Into the Cauldron. And, yeah, it's gonna get much more freaking harder from here. And we just gotta keep attacking these guys right here. Like that. It's not too bad. There we go. And that's her aerial attack right there. Okay, just get up here. Skip those guys. And, get as much of these you can. These rings right here. Nice. Okay, so wait right here. This part right here is so freaking annoying. Like that! Like, what the heck is that? Like, I'm trying to go down, but instead, she's freaking tries to attack the air. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why that happens. It's so retarded. There we go. Okay, just screw you guys. Please, 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 Lord. Okay. So just excuse me, I'm shaking my controller, and then when I shake my controller, it just doesn't want to register her attacks. Like, so retarded. So stupid. Okay, get as much of these rings as you can right here. There we go. Oh, okay. Wow, I had to concentrate right there. But we got past that part that I was freaking dreading so badly. And I get freaking hit right there, because I always do. That's... I dreaded this level. And actually on my other save file that I have, I was practicing this level a couple times just to get the rhythm of it, but... that didn't work, obviously, so, okay, we can actually swing our sword, to attack these guys right here. And up we go! More of these guys spawn in. More of these guys spawn in. Holy crap. Okay. Not too bad. And... up we go. Here we go. Up and away. If you will, Sir Percival, please, just freaking, dodge those guys right there. Like that. Nice. Alright, and get up there to get a treasure chest, which is convenient. And the goal is... oh, we're actually almost at the end. So, so if we just do this right here... oh my god. So retarded. And swing sword right here. That... oh my god. So stupid, man. Okay, let me get this ring right here, if it will actually let me. Oh my god, so retarded, man. Please, please, for the love of God. Thank you. Okay, now we gotta get close to these boxes right here. And, yeah, enemies will spawn in. Then we have to defeat. There we go, thank you. Thank you! Oh, my gosh. And the goal is right there. Oh, dear Lord. Thank you. God, I freaking hated that. And we get 2 stars because, we suck. I freaking hate that level. But there we go. That is, Sir Percival. Yeah, again, I really don't like her style of play. But let's get these potions right here. We got the hot fiery quaff right here. And we can't even have that. And we're gonna have another cutscene right here, so I'm gonna let it play out.
This must be it. Our fate is now in your hands, Sir Sonic.
Okay. And we also unlocked a new area, Dragon's Lair. I completely forgot about that area. But yeah, right here, Dragon's Lair. And we've got to beat the clock again. But this time we're gonna play as Sonic because Sonic is the best character to play with. And we're just gonna go straight into the mission. So here we go. Alrighty.
Just our luck.
And watch out for these platforms that will fall right here. Like that. There we go. Wow, really? Okay. And here we go. Up we go. Okay. Well, that was just stupid. Alright. Let's do Soul Surge right here on these guys. Freaking spiders. I think that's what they are. Here we go. And just keep shaking it. What the heck? Just glitched out on that. Okay. Nice. Hey. Alright. Now watch out for the fallen debris right here. And use these jump dashes right here. And are you kidding me? Wow. So retarded. Anyways, jump from these poles right here. And I'm just gonna use speed break right here because you know, why not? Just get past this part easier. There we go. Again, this is why I love Sonic, because just use the bust the homing attack. And again, use speed break just to quickly get past these parts right here. Because these parts are kind of, you know, for some reason time consuming. So, and we're actually going to do it once more. And there's going to be enemies in our path right here. There we go. And what the heck? Okay. Yeah, it just glitches out on that last enemy right there. I don't know why. And we should actually be close to the end. Wow, really? Oh my goodness. Alright. There we go. Actually, what I want to do is get that. There we go. Nope, you're not knocking me off. What the heck is that? Oh my god. So retarded, man. Like, so retarded. Yeah. The annoying thing about these enemies is that they learn to knock you back. So you're just, you know, kind of having to fight off that. There we go. She's Soul Surge right here. There we go. Okay, we should be close to the goal right here. Okay. You know what? Screw that big guy right there. And that's the goal. Wow, I did very, very bad. Yeah, I'm not locked in. 2 stars. Great. Yeah, I'm doing very piss poor. So, I'm actually pissed off about that. But that's okay. And we've got past that level. And we've got a lot of items here. What the? Ooh, a samurai helmet. Holy crap. Alright. Let's see what else we got. A cursed axe. Okay. Not bad. And now we've actually unlocked another mandatory mission right here. It's mandatory. You can tell, by the way, you can tell these missions are mandatory because of the crosses in the missions. The missions with these crosses in the middle actually are mandatory. So we've got a special challenge here, Dragon Slayer. We're actually about to get into a boss fight with a dragon. I'm not excited about this. I don't think I'm even ready for it. But hopefully, you know, Godspeed. I don't even know what that means, so. Yeah. Just get these rings as well, so you can get a lot of health. Because rings are health, basically, in this game. Like that. There we go. And that's the freaking dragon. Look at this. Oh my god. And what you can actually do is just soul surge right to him. Woo! And just keep shaking the controller to swing your sword at his horn. There we go. And he's going to retreat. And we're actually going to go into a different area right here. So yeah, there's 3 different stages of this. So this is the second one right here. Oh my god. Okay. And just use Soul Surge. There we go. Nice. Woo! Alright. Now this next phase right here, he's gonna knock you back 2 times. And you're gonna have to keep going at his horn. What did I even say right there? Yeah, so you're gonna have to go at his horn about 3 times right now. So we're gonna have to use Soul Surge to get past this part and destroy all these enemies that are in our way. So there we go, just defeat all these enemies right here. Wow. But there we go. Ah! There we go. Woo! And if you actually knock this down, I think you can just swing your sword at this, right? No, I don't think so. Anyways, get back to him. Ah! My goodness. And again. There we go. We've got his horn off. Holy crap. And that is the dragon slayed. Like that. Woo! And we get 5 stars. Holy crap. What? How? What? Why did I get 5 stars? I'm not complaining at all. Wow. So apparently we freaking nailed that. That was freaking tight. What the heck just happened, man? Anyways, yeah, get all these. Oh my god. And I believe we're gonna have a cutscene here, so... Yep.
This must be it.
Now, Sonic!
Here goes!
Oh no! The barrier is too weak!
the time.
Indeed.
Here we go!
Okay, and that will lead us into Dark Hollow, another new area. We've got a new mission right here, but of course not mandatory. And we've got a new mission in here in Dark Hollow, which is actually the finale, which I'm gonna save for the next video. So yeah, next video we will actually end off Sonic and the Black Knight with one epic last boss fight against Merlina, who turns into you know, this big evolution of the Dark Queen, just becomes a freaking monster. Not an ugly one like freaking who was it? Eraser Jin. But I'm rambling. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please do me a huge favor and hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And also don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this one. And as always, I will see you guys in the finale of Sonic and the Black Knight.